But yeah, that was a legitimate like goat scream. Like that wasn't like some guy like voice acting a goat scream. Like that was actually a goat screaming.
Yeah. Okay. So am I not connected?
I sent you an invite.
Because I.
Yeah, I sent you an invite to the lobby. You should be able to just get in the lobby and just
Okay,
reconnect to
so
your
I need to
character.
quit the game that I'm on right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, if the game is still on, then yeah, you need to quit.
Okay. All right. Well, let me just reboot Civ. Actually, hold on.
No, holy goose, Mageddon. There's 7 geese.
It's to main menu. There's 7 geese. You've got to be kidding me.
I had them for a while. I cleared them out. It was really starting to chug. Like I heard the fans on my computer start winding up, just like. It's just like, oh god, I should probably stop before something blows up.
All right. Well, while you guys are taking care of that and getting them back in the game, I'll be right back. All right.
You have to invite them.
I did invite him.
Oh, okay then.
I'll send him another invite real quick just in case.
I have no more complaints.
I do not believe that. You will always have a complaint.
That's true. That's very true.
There you go. I sent him another invite, so
Got it.
I will be right back.
There he is.
All right.
Scotland is no longer under a puppeteer's rule. Why are you buying clothes at the soap store? I'm at soap. What do you mean you're at soap? I'm not going to finish it because I'm going to keep the stream nice.
You know what I really need to add to my stream are some Monty Python quotes.
Mm-hmm. They're great. Thanks, Deku.
In the beginning, legends of flying men soared. And today, you are on the brink of transforming those
A newt! I got better.
with flight and new forms of communication. You can create
I pulled that on my students one day.
our competing ideas of how to
Oh, what was I talking about?
conflict on a global scale.
It was into relation to like this nightmare film production I was working on.
Of ideological
Like,
Sorry, I'm going
like
to
a
have
video.
to.
Robert the Bruce, as the stalwart
Mhm.
defender of
I'm
Scotland.
Go ahead.
going to have to reboot this game.
All right,
Yet rarely do you seek to inflict it.
what happened?
Keep your people happy.
I'm getting the message that my SSD is almost full.
Anyone who takes
Ah.
advantage of your weaker neighbors meet your fearless
Because, yeah,
they
this game does that after a couple hours.
Yep.
That's why it's getting laggy.
How do you like clear out the cache for it?
Quit the game and start it back up.
Oh, okay. That takes care of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, at least Goose is on your back. So is on your side. He brought a E-pad note that says "Good work."
All right. Oh, I noticed that the there goes the little hearts. Yeah, the donations have really slowed down.
Yeah, it's getting late for everybody. Also,
Yeah.
it for a lot of because this started in like the UK, so it's past midnight for them. So
That's true.
yeah, that's probably pretty close to the official total, but still, that's a lot of money.
I was hoping to hit 2 mil.
Yeah,
I really was.
but even then, I still think that's a new like record for a charity event.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I think it's great they even hit 1 million.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna help a lot of people that are dealing with the COVID-19 event.
Yes. And I'm really glad that opinion changed, because when we did our back like a month ago, coronavirus was, you couldn't say it on social media without getting flagged. But
Which
now it's
is,
completely
like, why would they start flagging that? That's
I don't know.
TC was saying, I've been hearing some students petition their schools to pass seniors who are currently passing so they can graduate and not have to be held back. And some schools are approving it too. Yeah, I've heard that before.
I'd say pretty well a lot of states, if we're talking about high school and public schools, most states are reviewing ways to do that. Okay.
I have a feeling what the compromise is going to be is that they can go ahead and pass them, but what it is colleges might require them to still take the entrance exams.
Yeah, and that they're working with colleges on what to do about that.
Mm-hmm. So that way students aren't like bypassing and getting into classes that they aren't prepared to take.
Right.
Yeah.
But then again, that's what that's what they should be preparing them for right now with e-learning, online learning. The seniors that are going to college, especially, that's what they need to be working them with. Is okay. Let's do college prep.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they need a lot more of that. They need college prep, and then they also need like some more life skills stuff, like how do you pay your taxes and other things like that are like useful for everyone.
A lot of high schools are now doing personal finance as a required class.
That's good. I wish they had something like that when I was going through school.
I know that it's something that's new. They're also doing a lot more coding classes as an elective.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need that invite one more time since I had to reboot Steam.
Am I able to invite you to the game?
I don't think
so. Might have to wait for Nasada, but I can try. Yeah. Once the goose lets go, my cursor. Invite to lobby? Did that work?
Oh, look at there.
One of these days I'm going to learn how to mod this goose, and I'm going to give him like super speed. But I would have to learn how to program.
Yeah.
And that is something I am not comfortable with.
I mean, there was a time where I was considering learning how to program, but I finally hit the point where it's like, focus on music.
All right, I am back.
My problem, this is the biggest problem for me because I have so many interests in life. I'm a jack of all trades, but master of none.
Right.
And that is a curse because, like, I see these people who are just insane at what they do. And I sit there like, oh, I gotta hit say I'm ready. I sit there like, wow, I wish I could do this. But these people, like, practice on their one thing 12 hours a day.
Right.
And I'm involved in multiple things in those 12 hours, so...
Yep, I get pulled in so many different directions. I'm the same way. And
so many hats that I wear.
But it's just, like, in my industry, that is actually kind of the preference, though, is because everybody's looking for, like, micro productions as just one-stop shops that can do everything on the cheap. So it's just like, it's kind of okay, but I appreciate the diversity because if I did one thing for an extended period of time, I would get so bored with it.
Yeah, I hear you. What I've been doing is, especially since this all hit, is I've got on Skillshare and I'm taking a few courses on Skillshare and just every morning sitting down and doing 2 or 3 lessons in this course. And I mean, already it's making a huge difference in my skills.
Robert the Bruce.
That's awesome.
I love that we have these opportunities for inexpensive learning today, where you can learn from masters in the field, and it doesn't matter how good you are at something, you can always learn something new about it.
Right. So that's one of the things that I hammer in to my students whenever they start film, is just like, everybody has that first film that they don't want to see the light of day.
No, trust me, the first game that I scored I listen to it now and I cringe. It's bad. But
going through that process and learning the difference between what is good and bad through trial and error, you are able to improve that much more, because you are always going to end up being your worst critic. Use that to drive yourself to be better. Because whenever you finally get that project that you are personally proud of, it's going to be phenomenal to everyone else.
Yep.
I am eating tacos.
Oh, tacos sound wonderful.
So you're saying we should declare war and steal your tacos?
So they are delicious and low carb.
If Foxy say I can't look back on old graphic designs. Yeah, I look at some of my old drawings, I was just like, God.
Yep.
Do what? 375. No, they destroyed one of my cannons and their city's healing. I'm not happy. Yes, Goose, stand on their city. Declare your superiority. No, I'm trying to attack the city. Goose, come back. I need that. I can't wage war when you steal my mouse.
These tacos are great. I was getting too hungry. I couldn't wait any longer. I wanted my tacos.
I hear you.
Getting so hungry?
Yes, very hungry. These are delicious, actually.
Alright,
Salsa, sour cream, and cheese.
Assign you there. Then we'll assign you over here in
King Deku's is like hungry.
I did enjoy the Tim Tams, but you know what? Real food actually does sound good right now.
Baltimore.
Oh wow, my military score went up quite a bit.
Nice.
Very nice. I'm gonna send my settler over there.
Shaka was like, "Yes, take him down." I extended pretty well.
I was like, Addison, stop.
The succulent beef and the melted cheese give way to the crisp of the taco shell as you drizzle the hot sauce over the top. And you take that bite, and the succulent flavor makes your mouth water.
I have taken Baltimore.
Good job.
I do not know if I want to keep it.
Should I get some food? Yeah. I don't understand how 8-Ball is so good. But 8-Ball is good.
Like, he's got like an 85% track record of
He
like
does.
I'm quite happy with it. Like, I'm scared to touch it because
oh yeah, I would be too. It's just too good.
All right. How much loyalty am I losing in this city?
I was like, "Are you good?" I'm
on break. I really need to improve my 8-Ball. It's just got the stock.
Pressure from nearby citizens, -18.
Okay, let's see.
I am losing 9 loyalty a turn in this city.
But
that is not good.
These I'm having these tacos on soft tortillas instead of the corn, like hard corn tortillas.
See,
and I'm they're actually like low carb tortillas. Like they're only 3 grams.
See, I'm not a fan of like the traditional hard shells. I like corn tortillas, and I fry them myself on cast iron.
Okay.
And so I'll usually do chicken tacos.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, chicken tacos. I'll cook it up in the Instant Pot, and with other goodies. Yeah, I like tacos.
Chat's just playing with 8-Ball now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't wait any longer to eat. I was too hungry.
Well, we were on break. It was the perfect time.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, 8-Ball, whenever he gets too much, he decides to go sequester himself away for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's an introvert at heart. Too much attention.
You got to be nice to the 8-Ball. So would you guys, unless this is too getting a little too personal here, would you consider yourselves more introverted or extroverted?
Introverts, easily.
Yeah, introverted, absolutely.
Look, Taylor calls me more of an omnivert because I'm an introvert at home, but whenever like I'm in front of other people, like at work and stuff, I totally flip into a different persona.
You know,
ambivert.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm the same way.
What, omnivert? I know all the verts.
Yeah, I am. Wait, why is this stuck like this? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm definitely an ambivert because I'm the same way. I love my home time. I recharge at home, but when I get out amongst people, I am definitely social.
I am not that way. Not at all. Because, like, it's so funny because, like, I tend to be, like, whenever I'm socializing among people, I tend to be the least talkative one. That's just me. Like, I don't usually have a lot to say unless it's people like us where I know them really well.
Right.
And even then, I might still be the quietest person. Excuse me. I just ate tacos.
Wait, where did... Okay, I keep sending... I keep sending builders out here to my fishing boats to fix them. And then once they hit the sea, they disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're way over here. Why are you guys over there? No! No, come back! Why are you sailing away?
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
They were following the barbarian ship. It's like, stupid! You stupid builders, you do not follow the barbarians!
Oh, my scout was doing the same thing.
The AI probably took a turn after I discovered.
Oh, probably.
I'm sure that's probably what happened. But
yeah,
still, it's like, come on, guys, you can do better than this.
Have to interact with customers, yeah.
So while you're taking your turn, I will be right back while I clean this up.
Stop attacking my cannons! I need that to blow up your cities. Alright, if he's going to rely on cavalry, I need more pike shot. That's what I need to do. I need to make pike shot. Unfortunately...
Ooh, I need to make a new trade route.
Those guys are not good at...
Anything?
Taking cities. Oh. And, yeah, pretty much anything. Besides attacking cavalry. They are a one-trick pony without a pony.
Moz wants you to check your DMs.
Ooh, okay. I don't know what that would, if that would allow you to do it. It's like I could send the invite and see what would happen. Because all the other ones were set as AI, so it might not let you. It might. I don't know. Are y'all up to experiment with something?
What do we experiment with?
Maz was saying that he actually just finished installing Civ on his computer. Oh. So I don't know if you're able to retroactively add players to a game, and he would take over like one of the AI Civs.
Yeah, sure. Give him Alexander.
I don't know how that works because I've never done it myself. I think it might work though. Unlocks a Cassus belly that generates 75% less grievances than a formal war and could be used. 15% production towards military units.
I'll make a dedication. Oh, I didn't get my golden age. That's sad.
Aw. Do I want to get reform the coinage, which would give me more gold for trade route? The only problem is I don't have many trade routes.
I do. Yeah, I need to make a new one though. And I definitely need power.
So chat, do y'all think I should go with additional production towards wonders and my science districts give me production as well? Or just a flat 15% bonus production towards military units? Because I am at war. So being able to make military units would be nice. Military.
When do you find coal?
It's in the research tree.
Yeah, I'm
you
going through the
should
tree,
have
right.
already gotten it, I would imagine.
Maybe I just don't have any.
It's under industrialization. It's near...
here it is. Yeah, I don't have it yet. There you go.
Okay.
That's okay. I'll have it in 6 turns.
I need to...
Yeah, because I massively... Unless... maybe I just skip it altogether and just go straight to oil.
It's up to you. It depends on what you want to use for power.
Because I do have oil in my land, and... Yeah, it'll only take me 9 turns to get there, and oil is definitely better than coal.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just skip the coal. Save the planet.
The biggest benefit of coal is you can make it railroads, and it's like the first tier of power, so it's early access to it.
I just somehow missed it. But yes, Can I even get an oil power plant without a coal power plant?
Yes.
Okay.
So the way that it works is whenever you make a workshop and upgrade it to an industrial zone and get to a certain tier, you can choose what type of power production that one will make.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a couple of industrial districts. I need to see about being able to make a workshop.
All right, I am officially now back from break.
Oh, right. Good. Now that we've got our battle plans drawn out, we can begin.
Exactly.
Because we're going later than I thought we would. So I was like, well, that's fine with me, but I got to eat first, and I got a few meds I got to take. So I had to take care of that real quick.
Yes, I'm able to hold on to Baltimore with the changes I made to the city.
So now I'm all set. Also, my scout's being attacked. What is this all about?
So Maz, which country are you going to take over? Take over Coupe so you can go. You can declare peace.
I've got tacos in my belly and I'm ready for more action. Those tacos were good too, and the fact that they're low carb makes them amazing.
Or you could take over Australia because we haven't interacted with them at all.
We haven't. We haven't interacted with them at all.
I've just discovered them.
We don't even know where they are.
I know where they're at.
Yeah, you know where they're at. I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, they're like all alone on another island.
Alright, so I got a normal age. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I'm gonna do that one. So...
Oh, I found a barbarian battering ram.
Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't know they made battering rams.
This poor city in the snow is never going to end up making anything.
I've got one of those. Poor thing.
It's just going to be a cozy little hamlet forever.
Shouldn't have built there. Okay. Speaking of building, what do we want you, my friend, to build? Let's see. Yeah, let's go to the horses.
Build a coal factory to melt the snow.
There you go.
Alright, you're good, you're good, you're good. 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 And next turn.
I just love that if you just look at that, like your cities individually, you have a city just named I have done nothing.
So I have a notification that's stuck here that I can't get away from, or I can't dismiss. A warning from Coupe and a warning from someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But it just says wrong phase.
Wrong phase?
Yeah, it's like there's a red under you have been warned. There's in red wrong phase, as if like it's some kind of error that got stuck in there when we had the disconnect.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it's just kind of stuck. It's not gonna go away.
He's making peace with me.
Is he really?
Really?
And he's actually seeding Baltimore and paying me gold per turn.
Wow.
Ooh, that's tempting. I'm gonna take it for now. I'm surprised that he was
That's
actually
not a bad deal.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah, take it.
So now I can focus on Coupe. But first I need my apostle to do his work, make my people heal.
Well, that's very nice because he has 2 crabs.
All right. So now my little bowling alley, my bowling pyramid of apostles can move in and convert. I don't know if you can see all of them outside of your not the bees city, Addison.
Yes.
I have a little pyramid of apostles and missionaries by your pyramids.
That's a lot of making peace.
Let me have a look here. Let me see. Oh my god. I guess my pyramids are just the church of There we go. I just had to like have a moment of silence for the goose god. I was like the pyramid.
What?
Wait, what happened?
Unhandled exception has occurred in your application. If you click continue, the application will ignore the error and attempt to continue.
Whoa! I just saw that on your screen. What in the world?
Oh, was it on the goose?
What happened? Did Goose crash? Hang on a minute.
What in the heck happened?
I don't know. Oh, well, I selected something in Civ. There we go.
What in the heck?
All right, I fixed it. That was weird.
Goose is too much for stream.
The goose crashed.
It's too much goose.
It said failure error to perform action nab mouse.
It kind of reminds me. Did you guys ever watch Homestar Runner back in the day?
I am familiar with it, but I did not grow up watching it. No.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it reminds me of an episode when Strong Bad's computer gets a virus, and it says something like that.
Oh, I love Strong Bad. Strong Bad was awesome.
Man, I still remember the last email because I was like, oh wow, hadn't been an email in a long time, and then that was the last one. It was like in 2008.
Mm-hmm.
I never spotted them, but apparently Foster's Home has a ton of Homestar Runner references.
Oh, really?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
Captain Maz just joined the game.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He took over Australia.
Yeah.
Why is that an oh, no?
Just, oh, no. We got someone else in the game. All right, we'll see what he does.
I
don't know what to do in this shitty.
We built this city. We built this city. What in the world? Why is my Legionnaire all the way up there? Get your butt back over here.
There's always one unit that gets lost, and you find him like 10 centuries later.
Yeah.
Well, like he's supposed to be over here by not the bees, but for some reason my Legionnaires have been moving around. I have no idea why. Why are my Legionnaires moving? I never told them to move.
We built this city on rock and soil. Yeah, you get over here.
I misheard you and thought you said Regionaire as he explored
Regionaire.
So who are your neighbors? I have no idea who Maz's neighbors with. I think he's on the island with Coupe, or close to Coupe, but he might be on his own island.
That would make sense if he was with 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's on the island with Coupe. That's where he's at.
Now, I do know that at one point in the game, we saw that there was a civ that was wiped out that we never met. So it could be Australia is pretty big, or Coupe is bigger than we know.
Well, Australia's army is 225.
So it could have been that they conquered somebody beforehand.
Oh, man. Well, hang on. There's a way we can know that. Let me see. No, Australia has not conquered anybody.
Okay.
So the only one, if you look in...
Oh, yeah, the Dom victory.
Yeah, if you look at the victory types, you look at Dom victory, it shows you who has conquered who. And right now, Bumbler is the only one who's conquered a civ.
So then what happened to that civ?
I don't know.
How many civs total are in this game?
Or maybe there was only 8.
Oh, wait a minute.
Must be only 8.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
no, because we had more than that, but I think maybe what happened was No, that's right. Alexander conquered that one civ, and then you conquered Alexander. That's what happened.
So I'm a warmonger times 2.
There you go.
So that's what happened.
Oh, I'm big. I'm big. Oh, but apparently Australia is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh boy.
Like I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of curious to have you stream in Discord so I can pull it up and just like show it real quick just to see like how big you are.
Well, now wait a minute, Moz. Moz has started streaming. Why doesn't he just join us and?
That's true.
Start streaming on his channel. We can have 3 going.
Yeah, if you wanted to, we can bring him into the call.
And that's up to him. And that way we can get back to the norm, which is Nos is the only one cheating.
I'm not cheating. What you talking about? I always forget how to add people to the call. Is it the person plus symbol up at the top?
Yes, it's the person plus symbol.
Okay.
So what type of victory was Australia going for? Religion?
Let me see. Oh wait. Oh, I'm actually not friends with Captain Moz. Hold on, I'll have to fix that.
What? How
you hear that? Yo, friendly. Not only is he a cheater, but he's not friendly.
So Moz, I sent you a friend request so that way I can get you added to the call.
Oh yeah, Bumbler? Oh yeah, what? I get massive faith per turn. How much per turn?
He gets 109 per turn.
Ooh, so yeah, he's competitive with me.
He gets his army's at 225. He gets 43 science, 27 culture. His current gold is 524. He gets 109 faith, and he's got 200 diplomatic favor.
Oof.
Oof.
Ooh.
You do that so well. It really is impressive.
I really wish I could like figure out a way to reliably make the eating noise though.
Mm-hmm.
Just that.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get Moz in here in the call.
Okay.
Ooh, I get a great person.
Nice.
Okay, he didn't pick up.
Great merchant.
So, but he's got the invitation, so he should be able to join whenever he wants.
Okay.
I'm here.
There he is.
Hey.
I didn't hear the notification because I was in streamer mode.
I love that. I love when Coupe is warning you. He at the end he just points his finger at you after speaking in his language.
Streaming, so I'm no longer stream cheating, unlike Addison.
I like Coupe is speaking his language, and at the very end he's just like, no.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do something here.
No.
Good. Breathe. Shaka is intent on keeping Fez. He's got 16 envoys in Fez.
Holy cow.
Wow, he really
wants Fez.
Okay, I've got to turn Discord up in my sounds. Because I can barely hear you guys.
Okay.
Oh, that's... Where did all of these troops just pop up from?
Okay. I've got to familiarize myself with everything that I actually own because I'm starting in the middle.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yep, you have no control over what you got right now.
Everything is not bad. Everything is not bad over here.
Well, here's the funny thing. So, Australia is on the continent of Africa.
Yeah, and who has the purple borders for their stuff? Because I'm neighbors with them.
That would be Antananarivo, city-state.
Antananarivo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the city that's next to me.
Yep.
You know, Jared, I think you're probably doing better than anyone else in this game because there's literally only one victory type that you're not leading in.
Okay, let's go ahead and build this.
But that's like the easiest victory type to go for that I'm not leading in.
I know, but you're leading in everything else.
Let's shove it here.
Diplomat.
It'll benefit more being there. Okay.
I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
Okay.
Coupe, leave me alone.
These guys are not friendly with me. Oh, there's apparently something that only I have seen yet that none of you have seen called Valletta. And they are highly militaristic.
Oh yeah, I haven't met them yet.
Wait,
how do I get out of this menu?
I thought we met all the civs.
That's a city-state.
It's a city-state.
Okay.
It's a city-state, that's why you haven't seen it. But they're not happy with anyone. They want to murderize us all.
Destroy everything. Destroy all of them.
Meanwhile, I seem to have a decent relationship with Antananarivo. Unit needs orders. Which unit was that? Oh! I can send these guys places. Okay, let's send you over here. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Explore!
Alright, Faith Force 5, it's time to move out.
Faith Force 5.
Oh.
Haru is telling you, Maz, that he notified Wolf that you took over Australia. Because you actually literally did take over Australia.
You're actually really quiet for me, Bakda, and I have you up to 200%. I think I need
All right, here. I'll turn up my mic again. How's that?
That's better. I think I just need to turn you up in my settings here, though.
Yeah, I've got him cranked up to 200, and he's just being balanced.
All right, and I'll turn.
He's got a. I know Bakada has a fairly soft microphone.
Yeah, I'm turning you and Bumbler down to compensate because I just turned it up to the maximum that my volume will allow.
It's so he can get close and intimate with his viewers.
It's more the fact that my microphone is not on my headset. It's a desktop microphone.
Has not discovered any of you.
Yeah, and Bumbler and I are both using XLR microphones.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we're basically using the same type of microphone. All right, there. Hopefully that's a little better. Oh, but except I'm clipping now in OBS, so let me turn that down.
Yeah, no, go back. You're starting
to
get all distorted.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We just got to turn you up on our end.
Okay, there we go. How's that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Let's send these guys over here.
So, but yeah, Bumbler and I are actually using the same microphone, the Audio Technica. I forgot the model.
AT2020.
Oh, hello there.
We're using the 2035s.
Oh, the 2035s. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're nice.
I see.
Yes, they are.
What you were doing, Australia. You sly dog of a computer.
What was he doing? Or is that now your strategy?
Oh no, I'm just testing the waters right now, but the game is waiting on you. Yes, I know. I'm trying to figure things out. You're the reason I had to do this.
But yeah, these microphones are very nice.
My microphone is very, very similar to yours. It's a Studio Projects B1. It's a lesser known microphone, but it's been a really good microphone for me.
Out here.
It sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah, it does sound really good. The audio quality on it is very nice.
Oh, hello.
So I use this, and it goes into a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2.
Yep, I actually have a Scarlett as well. I have the double port one.
So yeah, that's the 2i2.
Yep, the 2i2. That's what I have.
Yep. Except the pots are really scratchy. I really need to get some contact cleaner and open it up and clean it out.
As soon as possible.
My microphone definitely needs a good cleaning. It is dusty.
So you know that city-state I said that hates everyone?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Some of my apostles just were on a couple of little dinghies, and they were patrolling the waters, it seems. Trying to look for places to dock at, to spread my religion. Well, I ran into those militaristic dudes, knights, on the water.
Knights on the water.
Oh, yeah. Let's send these guys down here. Apparently, I'm teaching Taoism. One of these days in the future, we should place this six together. Okay. Yeah, we should, her. I'll be happy to have my butt kicked by you.
I just realized how much of this map I have yet to uncover.
Yeah, I have a good chunk lit over there, but I'm gonna worry about that later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word!
What happened?
I think what's happening is he's learning that Australia was dumb, and the new president is going to use all the resources to kick everybody else's butt.
I've been seeing all the dumb things the computer was doing, and like, I'm seeing how much potential there is. Like, this thing was squandering everything. With an empire this big, they could have conquered the world already.
That's reassuring.
Jeez, he sounds like he's becoming a madman filled with power right now.
Oh no, I'm drunk on power right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's
My
drunk on
empire
power.
is large enough to dwarf the both of you combined.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, where did my
All right,
cannon
Bumbler.
go?
Bumbler, you and I are nice and
Grand
closer together.
Australian Empire.
Oh.
Bumbler, you and
hello.
I are closer together now than ever before.
Aw. Go away.
I am so confused because why did you go to Edinburgh? I need you over here. Okay, that's it. You know what?
Hello.
How much is it going to cost me to get a good warship?
Yeah, they just sunk some of my ships.
Because these... I've had enough of these...
Those are barbarians.
Yes, I've had enough of these barbarians. I need a good ship. Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. I didn't research that. Never mind.
Yeah, the barbarians are attacking my knights.
Right-row.
The pirates are attacking my knights.
This is all mine. You can't have it.
And Bumbler, you'll be happy to know that Kepu and Teddy both don't like me. We share friends and foes.
Awesome.
So I will be happy to wipe Teddy off the map for you.
I'm at peace with him for now, but Coupe is the big problem.
Coupe. Well, being... I will readily admit that it doesn't seem like I have a very strong navy.
Yeah, Coupe he starts off the game with ocean travel, so he's just got a bunch of little spot cities all over the place.
Yep, he's an ocean man.
Take me by the hand to the land that you understand.
Ocean man.
We really should stop this. We're gonna get copyright struck so hard.
Nah, they're not gonna get you for that.
I mean, if we continue doing it, like the whole song.
Nah, song has to be recognizable.
The song has to be recognizable, you say?
Yes.
Indubitably. Indubitably so. Ooh, I got another slot.
Indubitably?
Indubitably.
That is a word I really like. Indubitably. It doesn't get used enough. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, let's see. What do I want to build?
All right, so I don't think this is very useful anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of that.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, baby. Look at all that science I'm generating.
Hasn't updated for us yet.
All right, let's see.
Let's go ahead and build you up a bit.
Whoa! How?
What?
No.
He's at 236 science.
Jeez.
Yep.
He went from 174 to 236.
Yep.
Yeah, how did you get a 60? How did you get a 60-point jump in science?
So I applied a new economic policy called rationalism, which is extra science from buildings in campuses plus 50% if city population is 10 or higher, plus 50% if the district has been. I'm trying to read the rest of that. It's a long one, but basically a lot of extra science.
Yes, yeah, that'll do it.
So, yeah, I just unlocked that card a little while ago.
Okay.
He can see the future.
Go ahead and do that.
Ooh, wait. I get a promotion already? Nice. All right. Then who shall get a promotion? Or will I incorporate a new governor?
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead with this. There we go.
Actually, let's do space initiative because that's going to give me a boost.
Oh, I haven't even
trying
checked
to get into space.
I haven't even checked what age I'm in yet. Oh, that's kind of important to check, isn't it?
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go to space. Space.
Yes, I know the game is waiting on me. I'm building things.
We're all waiting on you very patiently, good sir.
Ooh, okay.
Please, take your time. Jared, I named my city I Will Not Go Away. Because you and I just got so much closer.
Yep.
Actually, this city is turning out really, really well for me.
Yeah, have fun with all those volcanoes.
The volcano is actually exactly why it's becoming so productive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as long as I don't build much around the volcano, I should be fine. In the meantime, I can build stuff on the desert.
Okay,
There's only one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space. God, I love Tim Curry.
So I actually wanted to build a city over here, like just at the bottom of Washington.
Okay,
Because it's got those two sugar tiles. It's got those two sugar tiles, but you are influencing most of those tiles. So I was just like, nope.
Yeah. Because I took Baltimore.
Yep. Yeah, you're influencing 20 loyalty in those spots.
Oof.
So I was just like, yeah, I can't build a city there. So I'm just gonna go below the volcano and get closer to Bumbler. Since he wanted to get so close to me with Hoppy Potty Bee, I decided I'm gonna get close to him with I Will Not Go Away.
As I tried to be a leech off the land. Addison's pulling away. Yep, absolutely.
Oh yeah. Because guess what I'm thinking of building and I Will Not Go Away. some culture stuff.
I hope your culture gets flooded with lava.
May all your culture burn.
Okay. Now let's drag your happy butts back home.
I mean, heck, I don't have a lot of room to expand where I am, so I'm taking what I can get.
Lava lamps, I love those things.
Oh, geez.
Hey, have you seen all of the food and production I'm generating because of that volcano? It's crazy.
So, yeah, apparently, I didn't realize this before, but one of my ships apparently has already encountered Kepu. Yeah, a few of my skirmishers.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, there is a risk.
What the heck are you doing all the way up here?
So there is a risk to settling here near 2 volcanoes, but you know what? I'm going to take the risk because holy crap, these resources are amazing. Just
yeah, volcanic
food,
resources
lots
are
of
great.
Oh yeah, volcanoes are definitely like a risk-reward concept.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, settling near them, like you are taking a risk, but you can reap a lot of rewards from it.
I really have no idea what Australia was trying to do with some of these units.
Also, there's a really nice luxury resource here with gypsum. It's right there.
Ooh.
Oh, Preslav.
So,
30 feet.
eventually, I will buy that tile, and I will salvage the gypsum.
Oh, I see. Coupe interacted with them a long time ago.
I just love that Stink Baby is just a holy war ground. Oh,
Okay.
there's a spy in Stink Baby. You're stealing a boost to chemistry. How dare you? I'm still generating more science than anyone, though.
This is true.
Yeah, like the spy literally only brought me from 234 to 233.
Dang it.
Wow, you've caused so much damage to me. You've caused so much damage to me, Mr. Spy.
Yeah, apparently Kepu and I have a bone to pick with each other. So...
Alright.
I'm gonna repel these barbarian caravels.
Okay, that tile's gonna be mine in 4 turns. I'm not gonna buy it then.
Time to repel these freaking... Nah.
I got a deal. Sure, I'll make that deal with you.
Unit needs orders. Yeah, let's move you back down here.
Ooh, I found a faith-based city-state.
Okay. Wait, why can't you go anymore?
Well, I'll tell you where I messed myself up in this is I neglected city growth.
A bunch of barbarians flooded my city, so I gotta take care of them now. I've got caravels coming in from the east, and we've got a scout down to the south, which is probably going to alert more that are even further south. And I don't know what this Night Boyo is going to do, because he's not in too good a shape right now. Although I've got some pikemen to back him up, but...
My empire may not have as much reach as y'all's, but I'm using the best of what I've got with my land. Bigger doesn't always mean better. How many cities do I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 cities.
Okay.
Huh, that's interesting. I'm generating 11 faith a turn. I wonder how that's possible. I've done nothing with faith, literally.
Change city production. Harbor shipping. Do. One of the skirmishers, deal with them when I get the chance, but... blah, 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 blah. Whatever.
You know, Jared, like I've these past couple days I've been like browsing around social media. Apparently, like with you and I getting back into Monster Hunter, it's not just us. Apparently, like for some reason, Monster Hunter World's starting to make like a comeback right now. There's more people starting to play it again.
Dang it! I've been muted this whole time.
You've been muted this whole time.
I've been talking. I was like, why isn't anybody talking back?
I've done that before. I have so done that.
Oh, goodness. Anyway, yeah, a lot of people have been going back to Monster Hunter from what it sounds like.
Yeah, I noticed that. What were you talking about that you were muted for? What were you talking about?
I wasn't talking about anything. I was eating, and I didn't want to crunch into the microphone.
Yeah, but okay. You said that you were talking and nobody was answering.
Yeah, I was like responding to what y'all were saying. Like, like he made a comment about something, and I made a joke, and I was like, really? That didn't get anything.
What was the joke?
You were talking about I haven't done anything with Faith, and I was like, for 3 days. I was just like, man, I figured that would have got him.
Yeah, that would have gotten me.
Get off of my property!
Bang.
I want these freaking raiders gone.
I have so many volcanoes.
I have one volcano near my capital. That's not my capital.
I actually have 3 volcanoes.
It's not my capital. What was it? I have it near one of my cities, though. Blech.
But having a lot of volcanoes means science.
Yeah, I don't have much need for science where I'm going.
Oh my.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's going faith.
What makes you
Probably.
think that? 500.
I don't know. It has something to do with the fact that you're generating 120 faith a turn.
Am I even generating any culture or science?
Yeah, you're generating 43 science and 27
small
culture.
Amount.
Yep.
That being said, you have 10 cities converted. Jared has 31. So
Yeah, I haven't exactly been many places, which is why I'm spreading my fossils to the far corners of the globe.
I will strike them down with lightning bolts.
You're more than the game is waiting for you. Yes. Stupid barbarian caravels.
Bumbler and I shall be united with our volcanoes.
I will strike you down with lightning bolts, Maori Apostle, outside of Not the Bees.
Bumbler versus Ma's Holy War Crusade.
That's what it's going to come down to, probably.
Yeah, at this point, more than likely.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to run out of steam.
What's Steam? How does one run out of this resource?
Quick, get them more water.
What do you say at the... how close are we to the end of the era? We're probably a little ways away, aren't we?
Yeah, we still have 35 to 55 turns.
Why were you thinking about wrapping things up?
Yeah, within the next... before the top of the hour.
Okay.
It's getting close to 1:30.
Okay, let's go ahead and take.
Okay. So in that case,
I'm at a pretty good place to stop. So whenever y'all want to.
Yeah, I could stop right here.
So well, Maz did join not too long ago. So would you be willing to go until 1:30?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we can go for 10 more minutes at least.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have to pick this game up again sometime.
Yep, absolutely.
Because we're not done. There's still no clear winner. Still no clear winner. I mean, I know I'm killing it with the science, but I mean, there's still the possibility that you could sneak up on me. Because once you start unlocking the things that I unlocked to boost my science, like you could easily sneak up on me.
Yeah, and I'm not too far away from that either.
So there's still no clear winner in this game.
But again, what hurt me is the fact that now granted, I didn't build very tall. I built wide, but still, not allowing my cities the growth that they need has really hampered my. I hit a wall. I have hit a wall with my growth at this point, and I'm trying to get my population to grow a little bit more so that I can get a few more districts and take advantage of some of those boosts. But it's just difficult to do at this point because I haven't been building enough within my towns.
Yeah, I can see that.
I did get distracted by a war. But,
war can have a major negative effect on your civilization.
Yeah.
Like in real life. Alright, 2 more turns and I'll have the gypsum tile. So I'm just going to go ahead and start sending my my builder over there. And it is on a volcanic tile, but I'm still going to harvest it anyway. Worst case, if a volcano erupts, I can go back and fix it. But yeah, Bumbler wasn't kidding about the volcanoes that I settled next to. I literally am like surrounded by 3 volcanoes. But I'm making the best of the resources that they're offering.
I'll bring this guy back. Bring this one back. Hi, cat. Okay, we're gonna bring you over here. Oh, hey, I found Rome.
Hey, how's it going?
No, just sending some apostles over.
Uh-oh. Yep. Now my civilization is definitely going to become a holy battleground.
Actually, Nasida, bringing Haru, or not Haru, bringing Maz into this game was the best thing for you and me.
Yeah.
Why would that be?
Because it's going to put certain religions in check.
Yep.
Yeah, because now Jared has to fight with Maz over religion.
And it's infinitely harder to fight a player over.
There will be. I predict thunderstorms in the future.
Yeah. I just want to sit down and drink some nice hot brews with my friend Addison while we discuss ideologies.
While we discuss why my religion is the better religion. This is gonna get really interesting. My whole civilization's just gonna be a holy battleground.
Oh,
Pretty much.
Especially Stink Baby. Stink Baby's gonna be like the core of it. Which is appropriate because it is my capital.
oh, what? Yep. Let's go ahead and get to moving you around. Let's see what's down here first of all.
I know. My cities are lacking power. I'm working on it.
I know. I've got the same problem.
Yep, I'm working on it. I got factories in the works. I'm just trying to get them running.
Let's go ahead and research that. Let's move these guys back up because I don't need all of them escorting them. What I need is to try and kick these raiders' butts.
They're booties. Actually, no, I'm not going to end my turn. I'm going to buy some tiles.
Would you like to hear about Taoism?
Would you like to say hi to the rabbits, David?
Oh, hello. Promotion available. Aha! Take that, raiders!
I just like that Bumbler and I make that reference, and I have a feeling that I'm pretty sure that Bakata has no idea what we're referencing.
Which reference is it?
When I say, do you want to say hi to the rabbits, David?
Nope, no idea.
Yes, you are off my coastline. Screw you and forever.
It's a reference to that cartoon that was on Nickelodeon, I think. David the Gnome.
I watched that all the time as a kid.
Mm-hmm. So there's this one episode where like they were trying to help like bunnies get off of like this one island like out of a flood on rafts.
Burbler, take your turn.
There was a YouTube poop where somebody just they did the usual YouTube poop thing with that episode. And the common trend of the episode was just the constant repeated dialogue of one of the other gnomes saying, "Do you want to say hi to the rabbits, David?"
Oh.
And it just kept coming up over and over again. Do you want to say hi to the rabbits, David? Oh, goodness.
My lighthouse was pillaged by the barbarians. and the stuff they stole. My city doesn't have enough food.
Gasp.
Darned raiders. Pillaging my cities.
Wait, is that pillaged? How did you... Oh, you never got...
Oh, wait, you proposed a deal. When did this happen?
Oh, like half an hour ago.
These are my volcanoes. You can't have them.
Okay.
You can have them. They're a pain in the butt.
Gee, thanks. Appreciate it. I will use them wisely.
Oh, I see. So the cities I'm visiting are but teleport bread in for 3 days.
Mm-hmm. I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Actually, I just realized
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I have that crab tile and the turtle tile, and I haven't harvested it. I should do that.
Yes.
Alright, so do I want to do a science district or a marketing district? Let's see, which one would I benefit from more? Well, I am making a lot of money, so let's do a campus district. Yeah, definitely a campus district. And can I buy a builder? Yes, I can.
Coupe, you madman! We've been at war for 300 years.
He's entrenched.
He really, really does not want to stop his war with you.
He is 100% dedicated to the cause. I can appreciate it, but you're cramping my steez.
No, I want to go to war with you.
I'm going to send my skirmishers to harass Preslav. They've been harassing me for too long now.
Alright. Awesome, I got the tile.
Let's send these knights out to try and deal with the other cavalier I know is sitting out there waiting to raid me.
So where is this tribal village that was supposed to be around here? Ooh, that's actually a nice little island that I can try to build a city on if I could possibly do that. It's pretty far away, but hey, if I can make it work, I can make it work.
The 300-year war, where nothing happened.
The 300-year war, where just literally no war even happened.
It's the worst war in history.
It's not even the deadliest war, it's just the lamest
What are
war.
you doing?
It's not even fun to study, it's just boring.
Oh, goodness.
My cat is doing something. I'm not sure I want to know what it is she's doing.
Some guy across the ocean yelled at somebody that he could not see over the waves, and the other person, unaware of their existence, were at war. I can't even cross the ocean to get to him, so it's just like, why?
Yeah, Foxy says, I mean, who wouldn't want a 300-year war?
Mm-hmm. At that point, it's just part of your culture.
I gotta figure this out
Just
now.
300 years worth of generations who just know nothing but just this war that's going on where nothing happens.
Mm-hmm. Eventually, you would reach the point where you're like, yeah, it's fine. Nothing's gonna happen.
Nobody's dying. Nobody's
Actually, the only
complaining.
person I haven't met is Bumbler.
He's directly south of me.
Oh, okay. I'm
Like
gonna
his borders are literally in direct contact with mine.
Oh, so what you're saying is I should send my other apostle his way.
Oh boy.
Cat, get out from behind the painting.
So, Jared, you're not only going to be fighting over my civilization, you're going to have to defend your own.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
You got your work cut out for you for a fake victory.
I know my monitor's over. What am I doing? Okay.
I feel like this game is going to become the Bumbler versus Moz game.
Yes, I do believe that's what it's going to be.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Actually, it's funny. I think what's going to happen is it's going to be Bumbler versus Moz, and it's going to be myself versus Bakata, because Bakata and I are trying to race for the same victory as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord!
Oh, watch! I'm just gonna flip it right at the end and go for a culture victory.
Whoa! Whoa! Has anybody noticed Teddy's army?
Yes, actually, I have. I didn't want to say anything though.
Whoa!
Ooh!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh, he just got Rough Riders. That's why.
Oh!
I'm glad I made peace with him.
So,
because I don't want to deal with that anymore.
That's yeah.
I'm gonna reestablish my friendship with him. There we go.
I'm friendly with him, so.
Hi, you.
Wait a second.
Yeah, let's get an embassy.
Why am
in
I
there.
unfriendly
Let's
to you?
Friendship. We are not
What
interested
did Australia
in this.
do to piss off the Roman Empire?
Okay.
Yeah, I just.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to give you.
Why on earth is my civilization not very liked by yours?
You know what, Teddy? I'm going to give you a gift. Here's a gift.
I was actually contemplating the same thing. Anyone watching my stream will have seen me hovering over the send delegation thing for quite a long time.
You know, I haven't.
Yeah, I just redeclared my friendship with Teddy because I'm just like, yeah, I don't want any part of that.
Bring it on.
He is not interested in friendship with me. He's like, nope, not having it.
I'm building walls and I'm building them fast. Bring it on, Teddy.
I also have been trying to build walls.
I 100% believe he's going to declare war on me one day to take Baltimore back.
I feel like that's what he's preparing for.
But you know what? That's fine. Because you know what? I have more science than him.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, yeah, you do. He's wow. He used to be killing
my capital. I'm a ding dong. That was my capital.
Yeah, remember when he was killing it with science? Yeah, not anymore.
Oh yeah.
He is way behind in science compared to everyone else.
Yeah, you got distracted doing other stuff, I guess, but hey, that gives me room to out tech him.
Oh, so my capital is actually suffering right now. Dang, Australia, you were dumb. They didn't have enough buildings for their citizens. Although I suppose that is partially not helped by the fact that my great lighthouse was burned to the ground by freaking raiders.
Oh, I got an offer. It's an embassy. Yeah, sure. You may have an embassy in my capital.
Yay!
Every city I have is happy except for my capital now.
That's because that's where the government's located.
You know, it's funny you say that because I only have one city that's a little unhappy, and it's the one where the government district is.
Wait a second. I have to double check this.
Oh, my people are ecstatic. They must be eating electricity.
So, I mean, the only problem is I need electricity, but I'm working on it.
You don't have electricity? You've already, got chemistry? You're making beakers and stuff, and you don't have power?
You want to know what's funny? I don't have power either.
Yes, we will conduct chemistry with donkey carts.
I also have something to confess. I too do not have electricity.
No, that's because you're relying upon faith powers to create holy light. You don't need the electricity.
I just zap batteries with lightning bolts.
I'm doing the same thing, really.
That's awesome.
Fix that.
Instead of Jesus take the wheel, Jesus charge my phone.
My goodness.
My capital is nearly fortified, though, as it should have been several turns ago. Thank you, idiot AI.
So, all right. Well, with the laying down of that city over by Bumbler and the volcanoes, I don't think I have any more room to grow. So I'm gonna have to use whatever. I'm gonna have to use everything I've got at my disposal now.
Or you could go island hopping.
I could go island hopping.
True.
That is something I could try doing. But I'm pretty sure I might not find anything decent. There is one island that I found that's like a good contender, but it's really far away.
He keeps growing.
Oh. Who does?
Teddy.
Oof.
Oh.
550.
What is he doing? Is he who? Okay, there's 4 of us. Like, he's connected to all of us. He's like right in the middle. Who is he preparing to go to war against?
Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
It's definitely.
I need to defend this.
It's definitely not me because he's been showing a lot of favoritism towards me.
Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Let's see if I can get some eyes in here. Make a deal. Let's go open borders. You cannot accept this deal. Make it more equitable. Okay, 11 coins. I'll take that. That's worth it. All right.
Jared, you will trade with me whether you like it or not.
No.
Too bad. You're trading with me. Deal with it.
All right. Where's my horsey?
That's my horse!
I'm a cowboy. Here's my horse!
Oh. I was actually referencing Ed and Eddie, but that's just as good.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that wasn't the reference, but it reminded me.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, is that it? Yeah, you are my.
All right.
Okay.
I have officially targeted rocketry on my science tree.
Oh.
So that's where you get the spaceport, and I am working towards it. So it's still a ways away because I still have a lot of other stuff that I have to get before it. So it's number 6 in the queue. So I've still got a ways to go, but I'm going for it.
It's in the plans.
Yep, it's in the plans. It's on the track record. As of right now, once I get to it, it only takes 6 turns to get it.
Okay.
But there's still time. I still have to go through 5 other things first. Let's build a university. Because science. She blinded me with science. Science and money, that's my game.
Woo! First railroad connection in the world.
Very nice. But does it have 2 crabs?
Nope.
Well, then it sucks.
What do I want to... I don't trust Teddy because I'm the only one that took one of his things.
If there's anyone he's preparing for war, I'm pretty sure it's you, dude.
It's probably me.
Okay, Foxy, you have a good night.
Later, Foxy.
We're probably gonna follow you to bed.
It's been a while since I played.
We're gonna be.
How do I manage food production?
We'll be wrapping up here soon.
Build farms.
Food, yeah, you build farms. You get like food resources and stuff.
Okay,
like that.
I can trade for it too, right?
If you send trade routes, if you send trade routes between your cities, they can give each other food.
Okay,
yeah,
that should work for now then, because.
Which, and it's a good idea because that's how you build roads as well.
Yep.
You can also build a watermill, which will give you more food.
Yep, watermills, greeneries give you more food too.
I don't have any trade routes to my capital. What the crap?
Honestly,
Deku.
Have a good night, Deku. And yeah, honestly,
I do have.
If you don't have greeneries though in any of your cities, that's something you definitely want to try and make a priority because greeneries give you a lot of food.
Yeah, greeneries and watermills.
Granaries and watermills. Too bad that I don't seem to be able to make either of those.
You may have already made them.
If they're not showing up on your list, you probably already have them.
You can only build a watermill if the city is on a river.
On a river, yeah. Most of my stuff's on the coast.
So
there's one place by a river. Yeah.
Eventually, you may want to build aqueducts then, because that'll give you a lot more food and housing.
Yep.
If you don't have rivers.
Okay, so I do have one place that I can do that, and then set up a route from it to. Oh wait, I can also do it here possibly. Okay, industrial zone, commercial hub. Okay. Let's try and see if I can do this. No. This.
If I can take over Shaka Zulu's religion and crush it, then all I have to do is worry about the religions on the other side of the world. That's all I have to do.
No pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure at all.
I'm gonna just set up an impenetrable wall of lightning bolts along the coast.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go.
I think I'm gonna summon Cthulhu with all the apostles I've got. Just,
Okay, this should actually work though. Okay.
Because, like, it's going to be really hard for Coupe and Maz to get their religion, like, heavily established on this island just because I have so many cities pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else I can do here? Anything else?
My God, I'm making 410 gold a turn.
Who built Potala Palace?
I don't think that was me.
Potalans?
I don't think that was me.
Because somebody beat me to it, and I really wanted it. It might have been Maz, actually. The AI did it, because that was before you joined.
It's possible.
So I really wanted that one, because that gives you an extra card, like government card slot.
What the heck was freaking Australia doing?
Australia is weird.
Oh wait, I'm not Potala Palace. The Forbidden Palace.
Oh,
do you want to hear what's funny? There's a government plaza in the city furthest from my capital.
Nice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so Jared, that desert that you and I have been avoiding like the plague. There's oil out there.
Well, I kind of figured as much.
Yep.
There's actually, there's a reason to go over there.
I have so much coast and naval cities that I figured I would have like water-based oil, so I never really bothered with it.
Yeah, that's also within your influence territory too, so I couldn't go for it. So you would have a better shot at getting that oil than me.
So what you're saying is I should go just have somebody just camp out in the desert.
Sounds like it. It looks like the main source of my power for a while anyway is going to be coal.
I know what I want.
Because I'm making a lot of coal, but oil is hard for me to reach except for that one spot in the desert, and it's in your territory.
Yeah.
So it's going to be coal. It's going to be coal for me.
It's gonna be me.
Oh.
Which I'm not particularly happy about because I have 2 coastal cities.
It's coming. Teddy just denounced me.
Oh.
Did he know?
So Nasra, about that 10-9er.
No, I'm friends with him at this point, so it's all you, buddy. You can do this. Have fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm glad I started making pike shot like everywhere. Oh, bollocks!
Yeah, right. That's gonna be a fight and a half for you.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's all fine.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna travel there.
So Nasta, exactly how much are your cities loving Taoism?
I mean, I guess they're enjoying it, quite frequently. I mean, All right, coal power plant it is then. Let's get this show on the road.
There every turn.
I'm gonna have 2 coal power plants in 6 turns.
I've gained a Casus Belli to declare a Golden Age war on Teddy Roosevelt. Why would I do that? Not right now. I'm not set up yet.
Okay, so I've got enough stuff to be doing decent research, it seems.
All of my apostles are in his cities, undefended, preaching. It would be a massacre.
All right, so it is almost 1 o'clock, and it's almost 2 o'clock for Bakura, so maybe we should probably start thinking about when to wrap things up.
Oh yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock for me too, because he and I are in the same time zone.
All right, you don't want to wrap it up here then?
Yeah, let's finish up. Let's finish up this turn, and then we'll call it.
Yeah.
All right.
And then next time we pick this up, you're gonna have to have a big old fight with good old Teddy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna love just hopping into the game cold turkey. Why is he mad at me?
Oh yeah, this guy.
Actually, you know what? I'm fine with that. Bring it on, Teddy. I got this.
I can't harass Preslav.
Oh boy.
Because I am not that far away from getting rifling, and then I will have... No, wait, never mind. Those aren't infantry units. Those are the terrible ones. Never mind. I might not have this.
Oh, yes. Build that. Build that.
Oh, I see what he did. He just rushed down towards cavalry and cursairs so he could get his Rough Riders.
Yeah, that's a wise move. Very wise move.
So he's behind in a lot of other research in terms like naval units and other stuff, but yeah, he did rush down there. So those would be recon units, and those aren't what I need. I need infantry. But those take oil, which I don't have, so that's not going to help me much now, is it?
Well, there's oil in your desert over there. You could go for that.
I can't see it yet.
So I can tell you where it is.
Where is it?
So you see Kartashki Lake, like right between you and me?
Sure.
Yeah, Kartashki Lake. Like look at your capital. Then just to the northwest, you see Kartashki Lake, like just next to my city.
You're
You're looking right at it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the lake right there.
Okay.
Just to the left of like my newest city. So, if you look at that lake, you see that little oasis that's like right next to it, like just northwest of it.
Yeah.
So the oil is literally the tile like right next to it in the top right.
The oil.
Yeah. So if you look at that oasis, the oil is the literal tile like just on the top right of that oasis.
Okay.
So that's where the oil is. So if you want to mark it before we wrap this up,
Teddy has a settler? Where is he going to send it?
Okay.
Teddy's proposed a deal? Wait, you denounce me and then you ask for stuff? Hang on. You got some mixed priorities, but you know what? In the hopes of you not declaring war on me, fine. Let's do it.
I want to see if I can see where. I can't.
I hate your guts, but I would like those rocks.
I hate your guts, but I would like those rocks.
That's what happened. He wanted my gypsum.
Wow.
What?
Okay, there we go.
What's up, Bakida? You sound like
oh no, just what you said.
Mm-hmm.
I hate your guts, but I want your gypsum.
There's that tribal village that I was trying to find.
I need a guru.
Can't believe I found a tribal village this late in the game.
That's happened to me before.
Brisbane needs housing.
All right, well, since we're all like in this turn, let's go ahead and like wrap up this turn, and then we'll wrap up the stream after this turn.
Yep.
All right.
The whole one more turn thing.
One more thing.
One more thing.
One more thing. I missed that show.
That's a lot of science, but it's on a rock, and I need that rock.
That's a lot of science, but it's on that rock.
Don't wanna ruin my rock.
Ooh, Mount St. Helens is erupting.
Nice. You say it like a casual spectator.
Ooh, it's erupting.
It's just like you're just lounging in your home office with a newspaper and a corncob pipe, just checking the newspaper. You're like,
corncob pipe. Maybe from your home office.
It's late. Leave me alone. Now I'm just picturing somebody like cigar style with just a cob of corn. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
It is definitely too late.
Float like
We're all very tired.
I'll never get over that.
Later, Haru.
Even
Have a good night,
Haru's,
Haru.
we gotta stop this, guys. Everybody's going.
All right, let's wrap up. Let's wrap up this turn, and then let's call it a night.
I am so ready for bed.
All right, Bumblr, it's your turn.
Yep, we're just waiting for you, buddy.
All right.
So before anybody leaves, let me make sure I save my game first. So that way the CPUs don't do anything funky.
As they are apt to do.
Yep. So we'll end the turn, and then I'll save my game. I'll let you know when the game's saved, and then we can get out of the game.
While you save, what are you guys doing tomorrow?
So tomorrow, we are going to be streaming more Dragon Quest XI. So that's going to be tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central Time.
Good.
And then Friday, we have the finale of Doom Eternal.
Yep.
And then on Saturday, we have the finale of Hollow Knight. So we got a couple finales this week.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we're finishing up a lot of stuff.
Yep. So we got a lot of stuff to finish up.
And then new stuff next week. Now I know next week you said you're going to start Final Fantasy.
So potentially, hopefully, I get the game in time.
Get it. So what night are you guys doing Final Fantasy?
We haven't.
That'll probably follow Hollow Knight, so Saturday.
So also, Jared, you need to end your turn.
I did.
The arrow's still on your thing.
For you.
Yeah, it's still waiting for you, buddy. So, yeah, and wrap up your turn.
Oh, I hit end my turn, and then I had a religious unit that hadn't gotten orders.
Yeah.
So when you finish all that up, that means you'll be doing turbo dismount, right?
What was the question?
I said, so when you finish all that up, that means you'll be doing turbo dismount next, right? Whenever you finish something. Because it's got 20 votes right now.
Ooh. Yeah, probably that. And wasn't there another game we needed to play that one, Paul?
Yeah,
Are we wrong?
Let me save the game.
Yep.
And
Yeah, we'll need to
there we
play
go.
Heavy Rain at some point.
All right, the game is saved. You guys can leave.
All right.
So
Freedom!
I'm glad I got to take over a dysfunctional Australia.
But so yeah, like we're gonna be finishing up 2 games this week, and then next week, assuming I get Final Fantasy VII Remake on time, which it looks like it should still be arriving on release day.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So there's no sign right now that it'll be late, but so assuming it won't be a late shipment, we should be able to get that started next week. If not, we'll think of something else to put it in its place for the time being. And also, I see that auto scroll, Jared. That's funny.
Oh yeah, I did that on purpose.
So I've got a game request for you guys that I think would just be right up your alley.
And what is that?
It's called Don't Shit Your Pants.
Oh, yeah. It's like I've heard of that one, but I was about to say we already played it, but I was getting that mixed up with there's poop in my soup.
There's poop in my soup.
I was just thinking about it yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'd like to watch them play that. It's a dumb Flash game.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Muddy Heights. Have you guys played any of those games?
Muddy Heights?
Muddy Heights?
Mm.
Yeah. It's a series of games. Basically, the whole thing is your dude who sits on top of buildings and projectile crafts, and you die to the craft.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
It basically, Bumblr, it's a game that's right up your alley. It's just about causing mass chaos.
Yeah, that's totally up his alley.
But it's seriously speaking, though, a game that I really want to try is Good Job.
Oh yeah, I've seen ads for that, and I want to play that
fun.
So much. It's not only on the Switch right now, though.
Huh? Yeah, it should be on Switch.
Yeah, but I was asking, is it only on it right now, though?
Yes,
I don't have a capture card.
It is only on the Switch.
I would love to stream that, but I don't have a capture card.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, have a good night. I'm going to bed.
I will be going to bed right after this.
Short and sweet.
It is 2:00.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's very late. But hey, before we leave, let's go ahead and say thank you all for the donations. We managed to raise $500 for Hope from Home, and in total, globally, so far anyway, we the whole movement has raised $1,698,834.
That's a zero.
That's a zero.
That's a zero.
Okay, $34.82.
So almost $1.7 million. That's
amazing. That is amazing, and I'm kind of. I think it's awesome. We did a 500 flat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did a 500 flat. That's exactly what we needed to go babyface.
All right. All right.
I wanted to see Taylor go and shave her head down to just peach fuzz.
So, but for sure, Jared and I are going to shave our faces now for you guys. So,
yeah, I'll have to do a before and after.
When was the last time that happened?
Whenever I accidentally used the wrong length razor and I cut it way too short on one side. So I had to even it out.
Wow.
Yep. So I'll think of how to share it. It may end up being just like a before and after picture on that we'll post on our Discord. That's what I'm thinking I'll probably do.
Yeah,
so
that'd work. Anyway, guys, for me, tomorrow, 1:00 in the afternoon, I am starting my cover of the Song of Storms.
Yes, I've been looking forward to that.
So I
always get hyped for your music streams. I love that.
I've been contemplating how I want to do it, and I think I got a few ideas. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow.
So, but until then, you guys have a great night. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the support on the donations.
Yeah.
So have a great night, everybody. And remember to teleport bread for 3 days. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else to say.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. There we go. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye.